That's where Dastagir was formed, which is a Persian word, which basically means helper. We're helping small Kiryana stores to basically have a one-stop solution for all of their inventory needs. So my name is Zohaib. I'm the co-founder of Dastagir. Dastagir is a B2B e-commerce marketplace that connects small Kiryana stores with small and medium businesses and big brands. So that's how we're doing, enabling retailers to buy from a one-stop solution, which is technology, our application, and creating social impact in their life. I was visiting a local neighborhood store, and that guy, he used to visit wholesale markets 5 times a week. And during COVID, wholesale markets were off, so he did not have anything to buy in terms of supplies. Fundamentally, I always thought that they were delivering, they got their goods delivered to their shop by distributors. But to my complete surprise, only 20% of their inventory comes from distributors and the remaining 80% came from wholesale markets. Now when COVID came in, all of a sudden supply chain got disrupted. Then that meant that all of these Kiryana stores out there, which are more than 2.5 million retailers throughout Pakistan, they were all suffering. And that's what got us thinking that, if we do not act today, what would happen to all of these 2.5 million retailers? And that's where Dastagir was formed, which is a Persian word, which basically means helper. We're helping small Kiryana stores to basically have a one-stop solution for all of their inventory needs with embedded finance of buy now and pay later. In terms of technology adoption, I'll share some numbers. 7 out of 10 retailers have a smartphone today in Pakistan. They already use applications like Facebook, TikTok, Snack Video, YouTube, and that gave us the belief that if they're already watching videos and using WhatsApp for communication, why will they not open up an app, see what brand they want, select an SKU, and just tap on how much quantity they want. I remember when we were taking orders ourselves from retailers, and when we asked them, hey, all of these order bookers come to you or you have to go to a wholesale market, how about if we gave you an application? Would you be interested? And not even a single retailer out of those 150 random retailers that we had visited personally said that he won't be using an app. He said, is there an app that can really help us do that? My co-founder is Owais, and I happen to know him from my time at Lumps. We were both in the same batch. We studied together for 4 years. And then he went on to explore the startup world. So he was part of early team at Careem. He was also part of the Raz, which got acquired by Alibaba. And then we launched Airlift together. My side, I had, after graduating, I joined my family office based out of London. I took it to new highs of over $20 million in ARR. And then when the new government came in, I decided to move back to Pakistan with the vision of creating impact. And then COVID had its own challenges throughout the economy, throughout the society. The biggest challenge was the retail sector. Ideally, households wanted groceries, but unfortunately, timings were short, supply chains were broken, and it was causing a lot of pain throughout the society. That's what got us moving in this direction of starting Dastagir. Today we're approximately more than 290 people in a headcount, and operationally as well as technically, we have a very solid team. If you're out there, you believe that this is a market you can create massive impact, and just drop us a cold note and we'd be happy to run the process. The biggest culture trait at Dastagir is if you're failing, just fail fast. Don't fail slow, just fail fast. And keep on failing. And you will realize one day if you're a high caliber resource, because you wouldn't come into Dastagir if you're not structured thinker, if you're not intrinsically motivated. Pakistan's biggest problem right now is people not being helpful in terms of letting their secret sauce away. I understand it's a tough decision for a lot of people, but they also need to understand that they need to have a bigger vision here. The bigger vision is the market is big enough, Pakistan internally as well as internationally. The second one is that by giving that information and that knowledge, you are in fact not decreasing your share of pie, but you are increasing because there are networking effects that will come into the equation and will increase the overall pie. And that's where Collabs is that kind of institute or a company that enables people to do that.